Good evening. Just days after President Donald Trump called churches essential and threatened to override governors if they didn't allow them to open, Governor Gavin Newsom and the local health department giving places of worship the green light to reopen. 23 ABC's Kylie Walker is joining us live from Northwest Bakersfield with a look at the guidelines churches must follow and reaction from a local pastor tonight. Kylie?
Just after these guidelines were released, I followed up with outreach pastor here at River Lakes Community Church, and he tells me this is the clarity they have been looking for, but there will need to be some discussions moving forward.
There are a lot of things to consider, and there are things to implement.
Pastor Angelo Frazier of River Lakes Community Church responding Monday after Governor Gavin Newsom released guidelines for churches and retail stores to open. The governor saying once public health departments give approval, churches can reopen under strict guidelines. Staff, volunteers, and congregants are strongly recommended to wear face masks when in the vicinity of others. Congregants should be screened for temperature and other symptoms. Staff must be screened with temperature checks before their shifts. Consider shortening services to minimize the amount of people that are congregated together. Seating and podium areas must be rearranged to allow 6 feet of space between people. And this afternoon, Kern County Public Health confirming churches are allowed to reopen, but stressing they should follow the recommended guidelines. Other guidelines include attendance of up to 25% of an area's maximum occupancy, but no more than 100 per service, and the limitations of singing. But Frazier tells me he doesn't understand why the number 100 was chosen, and he's not sure how service will look without singing. And although they have been closed for over 2 months now, he says he believes churches should be reopened.
As a pastor, I say, wait a minute, churches are essential. Because you think about it, when crisis happened, churches are the first ones online where people go to. We're the first ones handing out food, the first ones caring about needs.
He believes people need each other now more than ever.
I don't believe we were called to be isolated. And gathering together is part of that mental health. I believe it's part of that spiritual health. And I believe it's part of that social health.
But he also adds that he believes this is a serious disease and we need to be cautious. But he has hope in the community when it comes to reopening.
My hope and belief, you're going to see from the local churches how to do this properly. I think for the most part, people are going to go, okay, this is what we have. Let's set the example. Let's go do it.
Well, Frazier tells me they don't have a specific date in mind in regards to reopening. He tells me they are eager and excited to get back. Also to note that in just 21 days, Public Health will be reevaluating these guidelines. But for now, reporting in Bakersfield, I'm Kylie Walker, 23 ABC, connecting you.